What's up, guys? So with 2K dropping tonight, I want to explain two theories that I have for the game that I think are almost 1,000,000,000% true. Now, if you guys can do me a big favor, comment down below. I'm curious. Who do you guys think is going to win the NBA championship this year? Very, very curious what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section below. And also, if this video gets 2,000 likes in the first 2 hours, never done before, I will pick 2 random comments, DM you, and I will hook you up with a copy of NBA 2K19. I'll be sending you either PSN or Xbox. I obviously can't get you the copy. The first theory is about the guy with the red mohawk, the man that Cash Nasty called the Red Dragon.
Yeah, sure. Got some time for a few questions,
conversation.
You held your own with Han Chi. that's the thing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that dude is vertical. You can't teach it. You can't learn it. It's just in there, a piece of his soul.
Oh, what's up? Yeah, I know. I mean, it kind of makes you wonder about, like, the moment when he first realized it. Like, maybe he's just a little kid running through the streets with his friends, and suddenly, like, I don't know, a cat jumps in his path, and then boom, you know?
Yeah, that dude soars, man. The air beneath his feet, distance from the earth, like he's never felt, you know? Like he just learned that he could climb walls or read people's minds.
Right.
That's pure joy.
I know. Like, life has changed, but you don't know why or for what reason yet.
You did your thing out there. People are starting to take notice. Keep it up.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Hey, wait, you one of the reporters or something?
Something like that. I see you around, AI.
So in that clip I just shared, I'll put it on the background of this screen too. You see after the game, someone comes up to him. We get a cutscene that there wasn't a cutscene after every single game. It wasn't like there was just a stock built-in cutscene. There's a few games we played where there was no cutscenes after the game, and it just went straight back to the main menu where I went back to my apartment. This one, it was in the locker room, and it's talking about this guy with the pink mohawk and how the pink mohawk is gonna be like how much he can jump, how good he was. And one thing I want to say about this and why I believe that this guy's gonna have a big part of the career mode and why he's gonna be a big part of the story is the fact that he looks like a main character. If you look at his face is scanned in, and he was getting animations throughout the game. I'm gonna put a couple of them on the screen. You'll be able to see kind of my reactions as we go. His looks that he had on the screens and like some of the dunks he was making, he was putting it through both legs. I saw on Twitter and Instagram, I know Cash Nasty referred to him as the Red Dragon. He was doing things that were absolutely phenomenal that you wouldn't normally see in 2K. The guy was just a straight beast. Now that stuff doesn't just happen. From my experience playing any video game, there's always the CPU teams. There's sometimes players who are a little bit better, but rarely you get a player like that. And very, very rarely do they go and talk about them after. It's almost like the game was like, we have to give this guy X amount of amazing plays just to show them that this guy is crazy good so we can get this cutscene after. This is my whole thought process on what's about to go down. Okay, that guy will be back. He will be coming to the NBA as well, and potentially in the same draft that I do. I am sure that we are going to see him again. A rivalry could potentially form because there'd be the two people who came from China. Him, obviously, I'm pretty sure he would be born there. Judging by his picture, the two people who kind of came from there competing in the NBA long term. I'm almost 1,000% sure he's coming with us. Also, the little point guard who I play with too, I'm not 100% sure about him. A lot of people speculate that he's going to be coming. I don't think so for some reason. I really don't see it. The way it kind of ended off with us getting traded, he might follow us, but I see the guy with the red mohawk coming a lot. Like, I see that being a lot higher of a possibility than the other one. So this leads to some of my other things that I want to talk about. Now, I'm going to get into this theory in the next video because this is the one that I'm almost certain of. Once we get off of like the bus and we show up and it turns out that we are in Los Angeles, I'm almost certain that that is either going to be like another kind of like semi-pro team, or that could be the Lavar Ball League. Is something that I'm thinking. I would not put it past Lavar Ball. I'm going to do a whole separate video on why I think that's coming tonight, potentially. I don't know if you guys want to see that. Make sure to drop a like down below. But I'm almost certain that that's going to be the Lavar Ball League, based on the stuff that I've seen on Twitter, based on the things that I've said, based on, I know Lavar Ball got himself into the game last year, and it would make sense for us to be going to his league. If you guys don't understand what I mean, it would literally make so much sense for us to be going to that league at the point we are in our career where we didn't get drafted, kind of like LiAngelo is. We are going to that like Lavar Ball League in 2K. I don't say that you're gonna say that I'm crazy, but I'm almost certain I'm just gonna continue that theory. Wouldn't it just make sense? Wouldn't it just make sense? Did you not remember in 2K where we got all those text messages constantly on our phones that were like, LaVar Ball. Like, he is in to 2K. He has a relationship with 2K. NBA 2K knows the power that they have with, like, kind of the influence of the Ball family. That family is absolutely, like, so incredibly famous. You put them in the game, people are going to talk about it, and people are going to think that's cooler than just going and playing on a regular kind of prom. The only thing that makes me think it's not, I got traded to the team, so I don't know if they would have bought me. I don't know what they saw, but they said after I had a big dunk and I made a big time play that they wanted me. That just sounds like something that LaVar Ball would be saying. So I have this sneaky suspicion that the next few cutscenes are going to be a face cammed in LiAngelo Ball, LaMelo, and Lamar Ball, and we are going to be meeting them. I think 2K wants to kind of just freak us out, drop the mic on us, and just let us know, like, this is about to be crazy. And that, to me, would be the craziest thing that they could do, is throw us in that league. I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comment section below if you disagree with this statement. I don't know. The game comes out tonight. No one has it. No one's continued with the career mode. I'm almost certain that because it showed up in LA, that means we are going to be in that league. Don't quote me on it, like I said, but I think that's about to go down. Other things I want to say is overall the main progression of the career mode, I think it's going to be a lot more cutscenes. I think we're probably going to find a girlfriend. I could see it being a lot more. Last year it wasn't very sure. It was very weird last year with kind of some of the ways it was made. It was kind of, I don't want to say weird, but it wasn't super fluid. There was some times when their story was just terrible and there wasn't even really a story. I think this year's going to be a lot different. I think we're going to get a girlfriend. We're going to get an agent. We're going to have a lot of things go on. And it'll be more like the traditional cutscenes where just right after the game, you'll just be thrown into a cutscene and you'll be able to watch it, which I find very enjoyable to kind of follow the story. There could be a death like there was a couple years ago just to try and pull at our heartstrings a little bit. But yeah, my main two theories that I think are going to be China will have something to do with it long term. You don't just start off going there and then it just is completely done. I honestly think those players somehow are going to make their way back. It's going to have something to do with it. And I also truly believe that we are going to LaVar Ball's league right after this. I don't know why. I just have a gut feeling that tonight when I go on there, it's not going to be it's going to be LaVar Ball and the boys. Because what better advertisement than for them to do that? That would be insane. I'm sure, like, the amount, oh my gosh. And it would be valuable on both ends. Like, 2K would get value from it. They'd all get value from it. Like, it would be a crazy, crazy partnership. And it's, like I said, it's already been proven that they have a relationship with them. I don't know, guys. These are my main theories. If you guys are in the video, make sure to slap a like down below. God bless each and every one of you. And I will see you guys next time.